So today we're gonna talk about working with Horus, the Egyptian god of wisdom and knowledge and war. So to me, Horus is a really weird spirit. His energy when I call him is dark blue. Just like any spirits I work with, I almost never use elaborate ceremonies, and he is really deep spirit to work with. I call him generally using only raising of the sacred space method with the sphere of light and the chant Horus Anavete Neteru. So the chant will be here on the screen written out. So I will slowly and shortly describe how to summon Horus using my method. So you draw a circle around yourself on a white cloth. You sit in a circle cross-legged. You calm your mind. Then you close your eyes, visualize the ball of light above your crown chakra, above your head. And then you visualize the rays from that ball of light penetrating the edges of the space you are sitting in until you can literally feel the rays of light energy radiating from the circle you are meditating in. This meditation usually takes around half of an hour, and the purpose of this meditation is to raise the sacred space and prevent imposters from showing up. Now, after you have done that, what you should do is use the chant Horus Anavete Neteru to call the spirit. So, in the beginning, when you are calling any spirit, if you are a beginner, the presence will be slight, like a pressure or tingling or the feeling that somebody watches you, or the room will suddenly become heavy, the air in the room will become heavy. All of those are the signs that the spirit is initially present, slowly appearing. Horus, after you called him, can be asked for masculinity, spiritual insight, spiritual knowledge, spiritual wisdom, protection, and to the certain degree wealth and kingship, and also exorcism. However, I had best results with him in inducing masculinity and opening psychic abilities and giving the feeling of kingship. He is also really good if you want to understand the mechanics of spirituality. He gives really simple ways of having spiritual insight, and he really gives you the knowledge which is above and beyond concealment. So Horus doesn't tend to conceal what he is teaching. He is really straightforward. And so let me once again explain how I summon Horus. So you draw a circle on the black cloth, you sit in the circle cross-legged, you envision the little sphere of light above your head, then you visualize the beams from that little sphere of light penetrating and radiating into the edges of the circle you are sitting in until you can feel the light energy radiating from the edges of the circle you are meditating in. Then, after you raise the sacred space this way, you call Horus with a chant Horus Anavete Neteru over and over again until spirit is there. And I explained earlier what are the signs of the spirit appearing. And that's pretty simple way of working with Horus. Now, my advice is to work on your chakras for about 4 weeks on each of them, and master raising of the sacred space as I described for 4 weeks before trying to summon any spirits or entities, because the 4 weeks to 3 months is kind of a period you need to develop your astral senses, and I am talking about daily practice. And when I say develop astral senses, what I really mean is I refer to your ability to essentially feel energy of the spirits when they try and manifest. And so for the end of this video, I will show you guys something special. I will literally give you like the channeled message from Horus I got today. And also the reason why I am calling Horus demon in the title is because all of the spirits who are not angels are demonic according to the Christian tradition. I don't believe that all of the pagan gods and all of the goetic demons are the same type of being. Far from it. It's simply easier way to categorize spirit. So to me, demon is everything non-angelic, right? I don't necessarily believe that all of the pagan gods and all of the goetic demons are the same type of being. No, they are really different. Working with pagan gods is somehow compatible with work with demons in some occasions, because all of the pagan gods are a mix of the light and dark, and demons are dark and angels are light. And so, because pagan gods are usually mixed, they go along well with angels and demons, so you can mix pagan gods with everything. Horus is obviously a pagan god, but because he contains a lot of dark energy too, as well as light energy, he can be classified as a demon as well. So, as promised guys, for the end of this video, I am giving you a channeling of Horus, and let's listen to what he said. The time has come for you to open your eyes. Do not look outwards, look inwards. The halls of the gods are below the blanket of the soul, and the path to godhood is within the chest of the seeker. Simply focus in your contemplation on the feeling of being conscious. Focus on consciousness itself. Let everything else be stripped away. Don't focus on the breath. Don't focus on any thought or deity. Focus on consciousness itself. Focus on feeling of being conscious. And that is the key to your meditation. That is the key to your evolution into a man which always was and always will be. For the man is not born and he does not die. He is a piece of existence which never ends. Existence is forever eternal, turning from one shape into the other, creating and destroying itself, yet still being. For that is the purpose. For God is the existence, and the existence is God. That is all I have to say.